Welcome back as we continue our tour of the Odd Odyssey village. This is one of my first starter homes that I built in the area, so I really wanted to show you inside and also our lovely sunset. Today we are going to do a few different things. We're going to continue the tour of the village and we're also going to build something new. Let's get going. This balcony is great for testing shooting. There's always mobs out here at night, so when I was getting used to using the bow, I used to be there a lot. So there's lots to show you in this episode, so let's go to sleep so we can get started. Okay, so in here we have a few essentials. Got a random shulker box, we have the ender chest, some maps, some little decor, another chest of random things. I should probably tidy up. And then we only have, on this floor, we have got the bed and a little chicken area. This was another area that got affected by the barrels situation, so I'm just going to fix this up. So yeah, chickens. And you've already seen the balcony area. So let's go outside. Oop, creeper. So annoying. So I'm going to show you a few other buildings around here. I'm going to build something new here as well today, so just behind this building. But for now, let me show you what's up this little hill. So this I think was like the third thing I built in this village. So this is a little candle shop. Again, it used to have barrels in here which look nicer, but for now we have the chests, we have everything you need to make more candles and also some candles already made. Up here we've got a little bedroom and a ladder up to the next floor. Some glowberries. I really like this blue and orange together, it's got great contrast. And up here we have another great view of the village. So like I say, today I'm going to finish off showing you some of the structures that are up here, and then we're also going to build something new. So you might have spotted it already, but next to this starter house we have a little blue glass building, and this is our bee farm. Oh, looks like it may not be working. Let's just check. Yep, there's some in here, but I think there should be more, so I'm just going to have a little look around and see what's broken. So underneath this there is a track with a minecart, and it looks like it's probably not moving anymore. Let's dig down here and see if we can fix it. Need to look a bit more. I was hoping I didn't need to cut all the grass out. I'll just build this quick step down and then we can go and have a closer look. Can't see anything. Oh, there it is. That was lucky. So yes, it's just stopped running. I just need to push it and it should be back to normal. And now we can patch this up. Don't know why the bees are all stuck in the corner like that either. That looks a bit strange. Maybe they can't get into their bee houses? Let's see if I can tempt them out. Some of them are moving. Here you go, little buddy, have a flower. Well, anyway, this is the bee house. It's very cute. It's got lots of different flowers. I really like it. And now it's fixed. So in this episode, I'm going to be building a pumpkin and melon farm because we have some farmer villagers that will buy those and we do need some more emeralds. But yeah, this is the area I'm going to build in. Over here's a tree that I built, which I'll show in another episode. But for now, I'm going to clear out some space around here so that we have room to build what we're going to build today. I'm just going to clear out some trees. And pick up those things. And then we just need to go and get the supplies we need. So today I'm going to build a automatic farm that farms melons and pumpkins. I'm just collecting a few items that I might need. I've not fully designed it yet, so we'll figure that out as we go along, but hopefully these items will be what we need. Also going to pick up some wool. Seeing as we have so much of it, I thought I might as well use it. If you haven't already seen our sheep farm, check out the previous episode. I'm going to start laying some dirt to help put the foundations down. I watched a few different tutorials of making pumpkin and melon farms. I'll link in the description to some recommended. This one is going to be a combination of a few with a few differences, and hopefully it will work. So yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a trench around here, and we should probably go to sleep. Sleepy times. Ah, a child! Surely one of the worst mobs. Okay, so I'm going to put some chests down here and some funnels, droppers. Oh, what are they called? Hoppers. I'm going to put some hoppers down. And I'm really figuring this out as I go. It was very confusing, and as you'll see by the end of this video, I end up making this collection system several different ways, but there you go. So yeah, the idea is that we're going to put water flowing in this channel so that when the crops are harvested, they'll drop in there. So we're going to plant a crop here, and then we're going to have an observer looking at that crop. Now let's see if I can get this right. Nope, that is the wrong way around. So you need to be facing the way that you want the eyes of the observer to be looking. And then I'm going to get pistons and put them next door. So the idea is that the pumpkin will grow up and those pistons will knock it off into the water when it is ready. Redstone this up and then it can start collecting already. So yeah, when the status of that block changes, the pistons fire. So it's working, hooray! Now let's place some more of the machinery. I'm just going to do this pattern all the way around and hopefully not keep falling in that water. On the inside of the building, I'm going to put down some wool. That'll be the floor of where we access all the machinery. Now we're going to just dig out a basement. This will become the item collection area. So there'll be a bunch of hoppers down here that feed into chests, and the water will feed into those. And hopefully that will work. So yeah, the water was getting stuck, so I'm just going to fix this. I probably should have figured this out before I started building, but oh well, you can hack these things. Not ideal, but it'll work. So I'm just going to continue the pattern all the way around. So we've got observers and pistons, and then we'll plant the crops in front of all those observers. This bit took ages because I didn't come fully prepared, so I had to keep going back and forth. And time for some more redstone. And crops. And you'll see it should work when I plant it here as well. There, so that's connected. That's working. And I thought I would do a watermelon themed floor in here, just for a bit of fun, and also to use up some of this wool that we've got. Let me know what you think. And the same for underneath as well. We don't want to climb into a dirt hole, we want this to be a giant watermelon. It's going to be amazing. Just see if I've missed anywhere. Oh, yep. I know it's only a little detail, but let's get it. Okay, so that's the basic structure of the farm. Just need to plant a few more crops. Ran out of seeds, so I'm just going to harvest these melons that I already had, and then I can get some more melon seeds. There we go. Nice to see that it's already working as well, so it'll already be collecting, even though we're not finished on the design. And now I'm going to build the frame of the house that's going to contain this. It'll be really good to have a wall in front of the pistons because it'll mean that less items go missing. It'll also mean that things can't fall in here when they're not supposed to. I'm going to use glass so the light can still get inside, and also it should look really pretty from outside. Oh, don't know what that sheep's doing. Okay, so there we are. There's the first layer of that. Did a lot of it off camera because it would have been a very boring video. Oops. God, you wouldn't believe how many times I fell in the water this episode. So now I'm going to do a second layer of the same pattern. So I've put down some wool and some soil, and I'm just repeating the same piston and observer pattern all the way around. This will just mean that the farm will be extra productive. Oh, I keep doing that. Yes, more redstone. And if you made it this far, why not like and subscribe? And if you're feeling even more generous, drop us a comment. I'd love to hear some of your ideas that you'd like to see in this world, or some other content that you might like to see. Miz got very annoyed at me because I didn't build this in an order, so it's been quite difficult to edit. So I hope you like this video, but if you have any ideas on how to make it easier to edit these long builds, I'd love to hear them. So I need more glass. I've just popped back to the house. I'm going to make some more glass. Continue building these windows up. And yeah, let me know in the comments, do you like watching things being built, or would you rather see the end result and a little tour? So yeah, it's working. I'm just going to now start putting the roof on. So I want this to be slightly curved roof, so I'm going to put stairs all the way around this edge to start with. Might as well decorate with some melons whilst I'm at it. How does this look? Let's start fidgeting with the door. I'm sure this will change a few times, but maybe this is an option. So, I'm thinking about having a go on Twitch as well. I thought it might be good for longer gameplays. So if you fancy that, go and follow me over there and you'll be notified when I go live. Time to put some more roof on. I'm going to use a full block this time so that it's got more of an interesting shape. And then more stairs. So I'm going to make this roof tall enough that if I want to add in more layers of the farm in the future, that will totally be possible. Still not happy with this entrance. I'm going to add some details with these trapdoors just to make it have a touch of green on the front. I really like these trapdoors. I think they're one of the best designs in current Minecraft. And now we need to get some more wood, because I did not come prepared. Progress is coming along. What do you think? I quite like the shape. I probably should have done it a circle, but it works. So I just got to put a little stalk on the top and do some finishing touches, and then we will almost be finished. So yes, I've put green on the top here to make it look like a little pumpkin stalk. I'm going to add some extra wool and some green wood detailings, and it should look quite cute. And bop, a little lantern. I think it looks quite nice. I added these slabs around the edge just to give it a bit more detail. Fixed this front door yet again. And made this blend in a bit better. Some lanterns to brighten things up. And yeah, it's looking quite nice. What do you think? In the next episode, I'm going to be working on our Nether hub. So if you want to see what that looks like currently and how we're going to improve it, tune in. So yeah, I think that's finished. What do you think? Does it look like a pumpkin house? Or does it just look like a house? Either way, this was great practice at redstone and auto farms because it's something that I should learn more of. Let's have a little walk around now that it's finished. So we've got the lanterns on the corner, got the little details with the different trapdoors and slabs. And inside we have got these little fences to blend it all in. And the lovely watermelon carpet. Maybe we should put something on the ceiling, but I'm not sure what yet. Let me know if you have any ideas. And then we go down into the basement. We've got our lovely watermelon room. And everything's collecting. Let's go and see how productive it's been so far. So I've got a few pumpkins. Got a bit of everything. Whoa, lots of watermelons there. And hilariously, watermelons and eggs. So we've also made an accidental egg farm, which was not the original plan. So what should we do with all these pumpkins and melons? Should we exclusively sell them to farmers, or should we build something? Let us know in the comments. So yes, that's been another episode of Odd Odyssey. This has been Jayne. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any suggestions of what you'd like to see in a future episode, drop us a comment and we'll see you next time.